Hi guys, it's me, and it's been so long since I've done a video testimonial, and I'm actually really glad I did wait, because although I've got lots of lovely new testimonials, lots of lovely new clients, not had much out at the beginning of the year at all. But no doubt you would have seen my picture where I'm 56 and I'm still doing my crazy splits thing. But today I'm really honoured, okay, and really pleased, genuinely, to have my good friend here, Nick Swirad, with me. Because Nick came to me quite different to other clients, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he came the circumstances are quite different. Because Nick, guys, is a professional athlete. He is no less than a professional footballer. And I've never treated somebody who's actually come in as a professional sports person. I have had people come in and I've done some treatment on them, but no one who's come in with as much passion as Nick and gone, right, whatever's going on here, I want it all changed, right?
Yeah.
I want it all changed, it did. And what can you do, Ray? And guys, if you know me at all, okay, you'll know that we do some really good work here, and some of it involves pain, and you do see that on camera as well. So you guys can see, first of all, Nick's career here. You can see what he's doing. He's an incredible player. He's got such...
I'm not sure about that
bit. But he's still got lots and lots to offer his career yet. And I was so pleased to have him on board, have him on the table, and do everything that I could in order to help him improve. And you can see that we took it right to the training as well, the movement, everything we got involved in the short amount of time that he's going to be here with me for. So I'm going to turn you over to Nick, and he can then relay his experience with the structural work that we've been doing. Nick, tell everyone how you found me and what got you wanting to come and see me.
First of all, thanks, Ray. It's obviously I'm 32 now, and I've had I've had a lot of injuries, to be honest with you, and I knew that they came from probably biomechanical and structural misfunction, if that's the word. And yeah, so basically I looked up holistic structural alignment and all this kind of stuff in Manchester, and Ray's name popped up, and since then it's been incredible transformation, both internally and externally, to be honest with you. You can see my body's changed dramatically in that time. Before, I had numerous knee injuries, Achilles injuries, and basically I came to Ray saying that the past 5 years, to be fair, most of my career I've been surviving, and obviously I'm 32 now, but the whole idea was that I wanted to thrive, and I wanted to maximise these last 3 years of my career. Yeah. But what I've kind of, during that process that we've been on, the biggest thing I suppose is that it's not actually, the football was the initial reason I came, but now I realise the benefits that I'm getting from it are a lot more, permanent and long lasting.
Yeah, because this is a holistic process. Holistic doesn't just end when your career ends. Holistic, it continues, and that means unifying and bringing together your inner muscles to help convey those signals of empowerment to the outer muscles, because they're only going to take their signals from what's going on the inside. And I'm not being too hippie about that, guys. What I'm saying is that, yes, there are inner muscles. There's the inner psoas muscle, isn't there? There's a diaphragm that's actually a muscle, a sheet of muscle that helps us to breathe. There are muscles on the inside. And my job is to strip away layers to see which muscles on the inside are helping that process of support. Yeah. And it really made an impact on you, didn't it?
Yeah, massively. I mean, obviously that's quite deep we're going into there, yeah. But I mean, on a more superficial kind of sports level, I've tried so many treatments, so many different people in Manchester, in Malaysia, where I play. I've spent so much money, and it's kind of like, I'm lucky again. I think I spoke to Ray. I've got a sports science background before I went to football, so I understand the kind of a bit more deeper than
the average person who doesn't know anything. Nick actually knows about the body and the muscles and everything. You've got a good background.
Nah, cheers, mate.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying though is that these people I've worked with before, you know, they're doing the best and the best and they're doing their thing, but it's more of a superficial kind of treatment. Whereas from the day one working with you, I realised that we're working on the foundation here.
Yes,
that's gonna, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's a game changer, to be honest with you, because no one else does that. No one else does that in the performance industry.
Yes.
It's about being right for Saturday. This is bigger picture stuff, which.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm a big ask. I ask a lot of you when you walk in, but for that ask, I will provide the results. That I absolutely give my word on that. If you're willing to work with me at the foundation level, then I will build on that for you so that you can see that together we're building this process and this way where your body will give you back many years to come. If you're willing to work at that foundation. Because like Nick said, if in his industry, sports industry, they want you just ready for Saturday, I mean, that can be like anything else in life. You know, your physio might get you ready for the next couple of days of relief. Your chiropractor might give you for the next few days of back pain relief and stuff. But and this process will do that too. But if you give it the respect it deserves, and I've learned that as well over the years, you do have to respect it, then it will give you back those years. You're investing in those years where you want to keep moving. And you guys know, you know, the old git that I am, that I'm still maintaining my frame. And Nick's been introduced that concept now, and I know one thing, he will keep it. He will keep doing everything that we've done in this short 30 odd hours we spent. In the hours that we've spent together and everything, I know that he's going to take this away, and it's going to be on his mind when he wakes up. It's going to be on his mind when he's on that pitch. It's going to be on his mind when you saw him running on that treadmill. I'm telling you, he owned it, and that treadmill was going fast, but he made it look so easy after employing all the foundational work that we've been doing. So, you know, this is for anybody and everybody that wants to come in with that mindset of, give me all you got, and then I'll have some of that too, thank you very much.
I mean, just on that point, I mean, I was pretty fortunate that I didn't really have an option, because I've been on painkillers. You know, in the football, they give you painkillers, you're surviving on acoxia, you're surviving on injections, you're surviving on this stuff, like week to week and game to game. Yeah, it's not ideal, but again, the only thing is the short-term outcome of, you know, the weekend result. It's about getting 3 points at a weekend. So, like, how do I say it, like, necessity forced me into this position kind of thing. But like, there's people maybe out there who aren't at that state yet, because they don't put their body in those positions every weekend. But like, there's another level of living out there, and it's worth the investment if you can. Yeah,
of course. I mean, this is an investment, but you are investing in something that is fundamentally you're always going to have a relationship with, and that's you. This is about that relationship with your movement body. And your movement body is what you're going to use to move through life. But in any case, I hope you guys have had a really good insight. I mean, if you look at Nick's before and after pictures, he looks incredible. He absolutely looks incredible. I've tagged him on Instagram as football player to football warrior, because he looks like he's really ready to go out to war in it. But, you know, I really do admire him for taking the brave step to come here, and I've got a lot of respect for how he's taking the work on, and I hope he gets so much out of it, and I'm sure he will keep in touch and let us know. But in the meantime, it's been an absolute pleasure to work with him. And Nick, is there any one last thing that you want to say before we switch off?
Nah, just basically, like I said before, you know, it's I've been to many different places, looked for many different answers, and I'm not bigging it up too much to say that, you know, Ray can help you.
Well, listen, guys, thank you for tuning in. I hope to not leave it so long before I get another testimonial out. But in the meantime, I really want to thank Nick here for giving me the time and everything, and sharing his journey with you all. So tune into the next video. Bye for now.